What's going on, folks? My name is Josh and I am the Outdoor Dude. Thanks for coming to my channel. Today, guys, we're here to talk to you about a gear review, and we're here to talk to you about the Grylls Survival Folding Knife. So stick around. Alright guys, so without any further ado, let's just get right into it. This knife comes in overall from pommel to tip at 8.5 inches. The closed length or handle length is 4.9 inches, and the blade length on its own is 3.6 inches. Now the blade is made of Gerber's unknown steel, and it's just something you get when you buy Gerber knives. They don't like to talk about their steel, I guess. It's probably some sort of 420 or one of the MOV lower end stainless steels. Oh, the knife comes with this ballistic nylon mold resistant sheath, and it comes with a slot on the inside of the sheath for a survival pamphlet that comes with the knife that I took out of there just because the knife didn't fit as good with it in there. You may have to do some modifications of your own to the sheath. It's overall not a bad item. It did come apart. This sheath has come apart at the stitching right at the edge right here just a little bit from being on my belt. I do wear a thick leather belt. Now the sheath does come with the option of the horizontal carry or the vertical carry, which is very nice. But the Velcro does wear out a little bit, so if you go with the horizontal carry, be prepared for that knife to possibly fall out on you. But enough about the sheath. Let's get that out of here. Let's get to the good stuff. Now this knife is marketed as a survival knife, and it's a little bit iffy when it comes to survival if you're going to be using a folding knife. Not a lot of people in the survival world would like the idea of a folding knife. I know I wasn't too fond of it, but I started carrying this when I was getting new to the knife and EDC game, and this was one of my first purchases, just under $30. It has held up really great for me over the years. Now, back to the specs a little bit. The steel is a unknown steel. It's got that half serrated edge. Now it's a fairly thick, almost 1/4 of an inch thick blade, and it comes down with that secondary bevel on the tip. So the tip is a little weaker than I would like it to be. Now the blade also comes with this coating on of it, and it seems to have held up really good over the years. I do use this knife a lot. Well, I did until I started carrying other knives. Occasionally I still do carry this knife. Now the handle, guys, is really grippy in the hand. It feels really awesome. It has this really nice palm swell to it that fills the void in your hand really nice. This lower jimping on here and this jimping on the top, which gives you a little bit of leverage when you're trying to do technical tasks and stuff like that. It's really nice. And I gotta say, guys, this the rubberized, it's like a vulcanized rubber or something. It's a very sticky, tacky, really nice rubber. So, and guys, I wear an extra large glove, and this knife fits my hand really well. It's just enough where it comes down on the bottom of my palm, and it fits really well in my hand. It fills the void really well in my hand. My fingers aren't completely touching. It's really nice. And the this guard up on top is really awesome too. If you had to do any type of stabbing or perhaps military combat applications, this guard on top works really nice to prevent your hand from slipping up. Alright guys, now let's get into some knife type tasks, alright? This is over. After all, this is what everybody wants to see in these videos. Break out some wood that I used to chop up on my Ontario machete review. This is not something you would normally do with this knife, guys. You cannot span too much of the wood because of the thumb flipper. I do not recommend trying to do this with one of these knives. I just want to show that it is possible. Alright guys, well this is frozen. Well, there's that. She's not made to baton through frozen wood, guys. It kept coming unlocked on me. The pressure of it somehow was flipping that open. I don't know if you could see that on camera. was really dangerous. I will try it once more so you can see. Maybe you can get a good shot of what's happening here. Didn't do it that time. Did it that time. There, see? You do not want that to happen. That is dangerous. That came unlocked while I was batoning. That is not good. So we're gonna stop batoning. Let's see if that happens with some cross batoning. Does okay with that. Does it roll on the edge? It's not rolling the edge at all with a little bit of batoning across batoning on some frozen ash. So there's that. We'll do a little more cross batoning. Do a little detail work, right? Let's try a pot holder notch. Alright, so we did a little pot holder notch and that did okay. Well, whoa. This handle, guys, this knife isn't meant for heavy abuse. I'm going to tell you that right now. This handle is starting to come apart right there. And it's not looking good. Alright, now let's try to do some feather sticking. Well, it does okay at curls, guys. It's not the greatest. Well, the curls are all full of snow. Let's see if she'll do some basic bushcraft splitting. Bad. Splinters. Alright, well, it splits wood pretty good for a split wood fire, so that's not bad. Alright guys, last but not least, I think we got to see if she'll throw a spark. Alright guys, so it just rained for 2 days and then snowed on top of it. The whole woods is soaking wet, so I'm not going to go around the woods looking for dry tinder. So we're going to do a little cotton ball here. And I soaked them in lighter fluid. I'm really hoping it didn't leak and evaporate on me. So will she take a spark from a ferro rod? Throws it okay. Let's see. There we go. Drop my small stuff on there. All right, guys, it worked. All right. All right, guys, now who is this knife for, right? We've gone through it all, the pros and cons. We've gone through the specs. We've gone through showing you what it can and sometimes can't do. I would say this knife is for the light camper, the hiker that needs small cutting tasks. I would not use this knife for big stuff at all. I would not rely on this knife for survival at all. Maybe a backup to your backup. But if you're new to the EDC world, you're new to camping or the outdoors, this is not a bad knife for you. It's something good to start with, so you could get the feel for how to take care of your stuff, how to use it, how to care for it, and all the little nuances that come with being a knife owner and an everyday carrier. But let me stress this one more time: this is not a survival knife. Do not let your life depend on this tool. It is great for the beginner. It's great for the EDC guy who's new to the game, and somebody who's into budget knives and just a collector like myself. I probably will never get rid of this knife. There's all sorts of situations where I could see myself using it, but it's not my go-to. So with that said, guys, it does get the outdoor dude's approval, but not, it's not a down, it's not an up, it's a. So guys, if you like this Bear Grylls knife, check the link in the description below for a link to Amazon through my affiliate link. Now, full disclosure, I do make a small percentage commission off of each purchase you guys make, and it costs you nothing extra, and it helps me make videos like this for you guys. So guys, if you like gear like this, if you like the gear that I'm using in any of my videos, check the links in the description below, and I will send you to Amazon where you can buy this stuff at normal price and help me continue making videos for you guys. This is where I'm going to end the video. If you like this video, hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please come back again. Come on.